Okay guys, finally had a moment to sit down and really walk through a couple of things and a lot of questions that we've been getting. Obviously everybody knows by now that the new Shimano Vanford won Best of Show at ICAST for freshwater reel, and for very good reason. But the question we're getting is, when do you pick a Stradic FL and when do you pick a Vanford? Stratic FL is really one of those reels that's really ready to get nasty and dirty. It's got the Hagane body, that all-metal body. The advancements they did come directly from Stella. So long stroke spool is going to help with line management and casting performance. You've got the Hagane body, the cold forged Hagane gear, so that one-shot cold forged aluminum drive gear, silent drive. You've got X Protect, so you've got that water treatment labyrinth system in the key vital areas of the clutch and the line roller. You've also got X Ship, which is double bearing supported pinion gear, making this reel really one that has a ton of torque, a ton of power, and it's available in a 1000, a 2500, a 3000, a 4000, and a C5000 size. So really, Stradic FL is that reel that if I'm fishing 8, 10, 15, up to 20 pound Power Pro with leaders, and I'm dragging tubes, throwing a football head swim bait, skipping a Senko up under a tree, this is the reel that I'm gonna want to do that, because it's got a ton of torque and it's really made to drag fish out of cover. Now when it comes to Vanford is a completely different animal. The first thing you're gonna notice, it's got the MGL rotor. That MGL rotor is going to contribute to incredibly low startup inertia, making this reel really designed for more of your finesse techniques. I rely on this, much like I relied on the CI4 Stradic, to do things like drop shotting, spy baiting, throwing a fluff or a hair jig, throwing a 2.8 rhythm wave, fishing for trout. I mean, the CI4 reel was really the king of its class when it came to finesse applications, and that's where Vanford is going to take over. You know, silent drive inside this reel as well, that CI4 material that makes it super lightweight, but also the Hagane gear, that cold forged aluminum drive gear. And both of these reels have micro module 2 gearing, so they're super smooth and quiet. X Ship, I mean, all the features that you see from Stradic FL. But there is one other major difference. Vanford isn't available in 2 other sizes. It starts at 500. There's a 1000 and now the new C2000, which is the 1000 size body, but it's got that deeper cut spool. In my opinion, this is the perfect reel for when you're doing finesse applications. The reason being, 7 pounds of drag. Anytime we're doing stuff like spy baiting with tiny hooks or throwing a fluff and you're using those light lines or drop shotting, you never need more than 7 pounds of drag, and that C2000 will be spot on perfect for it. Above that, 2500 and C3000, they're going to give you 20 pounds of drag, and then when you jump up to the 4000 and C5000, 24 pounds of drag. So whether you're fishing panfish with a 500 or small trout with a 1000 or 500, or you want a smallmouth fish with a 2000, 2500 or 3000, or largemouth fish. But even better, if you want to head near shore, inshore, and fish redfish and specks, the CI4 reels are perfect for using in saltwater as well. So that's my breakdown. 2 of my favorite reels, used for 2 very different reasons. The Stradic FL is the bang, grind, and power those fish to the boat. And when you need that soft touch, this reel right here, the new Vanford, is not going to let you down. That's how I break them down anyways.